Hello, North Texas. We're heading into a warming trend to begin the week, and then we're dealing with a first cold front arriving by about Wednesday evening. A stronger front arriving just in time for Friday evening, but the dryness remains across the area for the next 10 days. So what is happening? Dealing with some high clouds off to the south of us, all to the south and southeast of us. Even though we had a weak wind shift that occurred across the area, just those winds for your Sunday continued from the north at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. But we do have high pressure that is moving in from the northwest toward the southeast, and in doing so, we have that clockwise fashion, which means as we travel into your Monday and Tuesday, those winds will veer more towards the south and west, and that's a warmer wind direction. You'll notice that southwesterly wind direction when you wake up on your Monday morning, but the winds will be rather light across the area. Temperature starting out your Monday. How about the lower to the mid to upper 30s, similar to what we saw for your Sunday morning, a light freeze for some. As we travel toward the afternoon, because of that southwesterly wind, we'll see those high temperatures reaching from the lower 60s, even some upper 50s back toward the eastern counties, but the mid 60s, even to the upper 60s as you travel to the western counties. And those winds will start to pick up into Tuesday afternoon, sustained between 10 to 15 miles per hour, which means those temperatures warmer. How about the highs into the mid 60s? Meanwhile, the week ahead, we're going to be dealing a lot what we call northwest flow. That will allow a series of fronts to move across the area. As I said, the first front arriving as we travel into your Wednesday evening will be a dry frontal passage, and that stronger front moves in just in time for Friday evening. And once again, that front too will be a dry one. So let's spell it out in the 5 to 10 day forecast. For your Monday, high temperature of 64 degrees. We're up to 66 with that southwesterly wind. Into your Tuesday, Wednesday, 65. But notice the winds change direction to the northwest as that front moves in. Therefore, Thursday, slightly cooler, 59 to around 60 degrees, back up to 62. Into Friday with that front move in, the winds turn back to the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And how about the lower 50s? That's actually below normal as we travel toward next Saturday into the Sunday. High temperature of 58 degrees. We're 62 for MLK Day. And then we're back into the mid to upper 60s about Wednesday. That's a check of your forecast, everyone. Have a good work and school week ahead.